Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The English Web. I am Bhageshri. My channel just hit 5k subscribers a couple of days ago. I cannot thank you all enough for all the love you all have shown me and this channel. And I have decided to do a question and answer session in my next video when I shall answer all of your questions. And those questions need not just be English related. You all can ask me about any single thing. If you want to reach me out on my social media platforms, do find the links in the description box below. Do share in your questions, and yes, I cannot really wait to start answering this question. Please subscribe to the English Web and do not forget to click the bell icon to stay notified at all times. In today's video, I shall be taking you all through how to introduce yourself. Introducing yourself is the one opportunity you get to let people know what you want to share with them. It also plays a crucial role in determining how people look at you and connect/relate with you. A lot of people confuse an introduction to be professional instead of formal. It's best to start by wishing people. So it could either be depending on what time of the day it is, start with wishing people around you rather than saying my name is, which is very childlike. This sounds more formal and leaves a better impression. Once you are done with introducing yourself by sharing your name, you move on to talking about your roles. Before giving the details about what you do professionally, share the many roles that you do in your life, personal as well as professional. And this is the one opportunity you get to induce a personal element. So, when I'm talking about the roles you don, I say that you should try and include all the things that you identify with. So, if you're a woman who is also a mother, apart from being many other things, you can always bring that up in your introduction. And it's absolutely fine, even in a formal setting, to introduce yourself the way you want to by mentioning the roles you identify with. So, for example, I'm Elizabeth Taylor. I am a mother, a law graduate, an ex-marketing consultant, and an advertising professional. So if you say something of this sort, it always gives an idea to people around you about how you relate to yourself. So this kind of touches upon all the elements of your life before you move on to the professional aspects, the more professional aspects. So now you can come to the actual element. So if you want to talk about your advertising journey, you can start with currently I am serving as the advertising director with so and so, the name of the company. And you can also talk about your past experience. Now, if someone has mentioned that they have been a marketing consultant in the past, you can talk about how you worked with a company for several years before making a switch to advertising. When I say that you should try and encapsulate everything in 4 to 5 sentences, you try and touch upon all the aspects of your life and focus on the ones that need more attention, like your professional aspects. You talk about what you're doing currently, and then what you are here for and what you plan to do. Once you are done talking about what you are doing currently in the professional sphere, like I said, if you are an advertising director, talk about it, talk about what your role entails before moving on to what your plans are. Now, this depends on where you are. If you are somebody who is planning to expand your portfolio, you're planning to set up your own advertising company, you can talk about that. Again, like I said, it's optional. If you are going somewhere in the capacity of an advertising director, like I said, you need not mention or talk about your future plans. This is a very good opportunity if you're at a networking event and you want to tell people about what you plan to do. so that they get a better idea about what you are exactly into and where you are headed. So an introduction usually consists of kind of wishing people, depending on what time of the day it is, sharing your full name. Remember, you share your full name and not just your first name. Avoid using my name is and try to replace it with I am. Then you move on to the roles you don. So, like I said, this is your opportunity to talk about the many roles you play in your life. So now, once you've shared what you do, the roles you don, move on to your professional role, the current professional role, and then just give them an idea about what you do. Like I said, if you are an advertising director, talk about what you handle. If your company is tied up with several other brands, just talk about those brands. Talk about your most important role as an advertising director. And then, like I said, this is optional. If you want to add, you can add your plans for the future. Otherwise, you can leave it at that, and then you can end it with thank you. This is what an introduction usually consists of. You can add anything more you want to, depending on where you are, whom you're addressing. It totally depends on the situation. Try to speak the way you normally speak, and make sure when you speak, you reflect your real voice. That's it for today's video. Please do not forget to send in your questions for the next video that I'm going to do as part of my 5K subscriber celebration. So yes, thank you for watching the video. If there's any doubts or comments that you have, then please do not forget to drop them in the comment section below. Do not forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to the English Web. I shall see you guys soon. Goodbye.